Hey, what is up? I got here Silent Hill F. And as you can see, there's a continue option right there because I've already played a few hours of the game. But in the recording, it started off recording the audio, then all of a sudden, there's no audio for most of the recording. And that pisses me off. But I will go through again, play, start the new game. I don't think I got that far in because most of that recording was me having issues with puzzles. But I'm gonna go through again. I'm gonna watch the audio every now and then to see if it's still recording or not. And yeah, Silent Hill F. I've been waiting for this for a while, ever since it was announced, and so far I'm enjoying it. But I'll enjoy it again. Let's go. Hard, Lost in the Fog. There we go. This should be faster though. I'm just gonna get to the point where I stopped in my original video. And we're doing English voiceovers. I'm playing on PC. There has been a lot of like dips and frame rate on PC, so I am putting down the settings a little to see if that will help.
I don't need them anyway. Who even cares about their dumb games?
Hinako? I thought you were playing with your friends.
They said I can't play house with them because I hang out with boys.
Well, how about you play with your big sister instead?
Really?
Thanks for waiting.
Junko.
Did something happen?
Just reminiscing a little. About, when we were kids, you always looked out for me.
Hinako.
Here, this is for you.
It's beautiful. Thank you.
Hinako! How dare you speak to your parents like that?
Dear, please calm down.
At least Junko knows how to show some respect. Why the hell can't you be more like her? Where do you think you're going? We're not done here, young lady.
Darling, please. You've already made your point.
Then why isn't she listening to me? If you hadn't spoiled her so much, she wouldn't act like such a brat all the time.
Hinako, don't go. Your father's just worried.
I'm gonna go see my friends.
Come home soon!
There's no way. Never.
Okay, we are now Hinako. We got to head down to the mountain to meet our friends. And as mentioned already, I have played a good portion of, well, not a good portion, a couple hours. I think 3 hours total. But real time, probably like 2 hours and 30 minutes because of my issues with the puzzles. I didn't look behind the house before. So that's new to me. But there's nothing around though. Playing this game though, it is really pretty. And then it could get grotesque. And that is cool. But there's nothing else around here. We got journals. I'm gonna have to read these again. Hinako, me, there's not a single extraordinary thing about me, except maybe being tall for a girl my age. I used to be in the track and field club, which is probably why I'm better at sports than most girls. I guess I got used to running around a lot when I was a kid since I prefer playing with boys. I will admit, I can be quite stubborn at times. I don't like accepting things that other people decide for me, even if it's the right thing to do. More than once, I've rebelled and made the wrong decision only to regret it later. Kimi, my mother. If I had to choose one word to describe her, it would be pitiful. She's the one who bears the brunt of my father's violent moods and malicious abuse. When I was younger, she used to protect me from him, so I didn't hate her back then. But maybe I do hate her now. Even as my father screams in her face, throws bowls at her, and sends her out for alcohol late at night, she remains ever loyal to him. I just will not accept her way of life. Dad. Kanta. My father. When I first learned of the term patriarchal husband, and that it meant a man who does nothing but boss his wife around, he was the first person to come to mind. Dad barely talks. He ignores me when I tell him good morning, but if I say nothing, he gets angry instead. And once he's angry, he just explodes. He loses all control over his emotions in the blink of an eye. He yells at Mom, throws things around, and even hits us. Why can't he act like that in public? Why does everyone else only get to see his quiet, calm side? If it meant that I wouldn't have to spend another second with him in that house, I'll happily let myself be taken away. And Junko, our sister, who we have not seen the face of yet. She's one of the prettiest and kindest people I know, and there's nothing she can't do. I can rely on her for anything. Honestly, she's the greatest sister anyone could ask for. She's always been there for me, ever since the day I was born, until she left and got married. So that is our family right there. There's going to be, as with all Silent Hill games, there's going to be some tough subjects in here. We've had to witness that in the cutscene. Let's go meet our friends. I didn't go this way last time in my original video. What's up here? There's another house. There's our map. It's very mappy. This map gets big. Did not read this before. Article, serious issue in, I can't pronounce this town name. Ibisugoaka? It's horrible. April 21st, Showa 1945, evening edition. The onsen geyser that suddenly started spewing water on the 3rd of this month in Iwashimizu, Vihamba district, finally came to a stop early this morning. The geyser reached a height of at least 30 meters, but the ceaseless noise and pungent hydrogen sulfide gas have left residents troubled. 3 individuals have been hospitalized with complaints of skin sores and other maladies they claim were caused by the gas. In addition, strong concentrations of arsenic have been detected in the geyser's water, 20 milligrams per liter. Many residents have concerns about the future environmental issues that it might lead to. Entry to mountain prohibited.
Landslides blocked off the path. Used to climb up there.
Okay. So if you haven't seen me play, well, do a playthrough of these survival horror games, I like to be thorough. But obviously I wasn't thorough in my last recording of this because I never went here. So I'll be more extra thorough. I think that's it. Alright, let's go. Look at that. There's a note here, right here. Local doctors note there have been sightings of foxes coming into town recently. I'm sure that the older generations who have grown up learning to respect foxes are fine, but I'm concerned for any children who may try and chase or provoke the creatures. Foxes by nature are not aggressive, but just like wild dogs, they carry diseases such as rabies, tetanus, and echinococcus. It's just to name a few. The town committee should send out warnings to ensure people don't get unnecessarily close to them. This game has a lot of big words. Mostly to do with names. Something back there?
Guess I'll pray.
My poor save files. Okay, let's go.
Oh, gods. What should I do?
Oh, I did not buy the deluxe edition, but they still gave me these costumes. There's a sailor uniform, and there's the pink rabbit. Why the rabbit ears? I didn't go this way either in my original video. Oh, what is this?
Inari-sama. The fox god's enshrined all over the place.
Inari-sama. I'm just gonna call this Ibis. It is mostly composed of Inari-sama's believers. There are statues of Inari-sama all over town. My elderly neighbors treat them with great respect and worship them. Inari-sama, also referred to as Inari-sama, is a goddess that puts old, unusable tools to rest. They are known for their offerings, preference of oburu aged tofu pierced through with an old needle. It seems like other towns don't have these customs though. I'm guessing they might be something special only we do for Inari-sama here in Ibis. Cool. That's, again. Alright, that one was new to me. Didn't get that information. Or see that at all, but let's check around this house. So I did I did turn down the settings for this video. In the original video, I had them on a bit higher, but I put it down a bit, and it is kind of helping with the dips in frames. So that's nice. Hello? Drinking at this time of day? Hey man, any time of the day is a good day to, any time of the day is a good time to drink. Don't take that advice. A woman who is only complete when she's loved, featuring the latest fashion for a young woman so pure they even make flowers blush. Alright, I'm gonna check my audio, hold on. Okay, it is still recording. Still recording. When the audio cut out, it was when I checked the settings, so I'm not going to do that. I double check the settings before I started recording to make sure everything's good, and that's the last time I'll check it when I'm recording.
Where is everyone? What about Chizuruya? Maybe I'll find someone there.
Head to Chizuruya General Store. There's our objective. You can see it crosses out the block pathways. Ibis. I live in a small rural town of Ibis. Before the war, the town was lively due to an influx of people coming for the coal mines and dam construction, going into the northern mountains. After the dam construction finished, the coal mine closed down and it just became a sad little town. The Grand Iron Bridge that connects the town to a nearby city is the only reminder of this sorry town's former glory. There's another note. Issues in Ibis. Starting around May, Ibis began seeing a high number of small earthquakes. The Prefectural Disaster Prevention Division predicts that there will be even more in the future. Residents remain on edge, fearful that these may be early signs of a larger earthquake yet to come. Rumors that these events are being caused by Inari-sama's curse have been spreading among the more religiously minded of the elderly population. However, the Prefectural Disaster Prevention Division is urging residents to treat such rumors as superstition and instead prepare for any potential disasters ahead.
Excuse me? Is anyone there? Better find another way.
Alright, creepy dead bird. But why would this be in the middle of the street though? Just park here. Austin Power style. So it does seem like no one is around in this town. It's just empty.
There was a shortcut up ahead.
Or maybe this town is so boring that they all just stay inside. Wait, I hear people.
It's a curse. It has to be. How else could she die like that? I would never. Not that family. Shh. Someone's going to hear you.
So, this town's big on curses. What the hell? I think someone closed the door or window. But yeah, I think this town is seeing its worst days. Stuff is happening. People think it's the curse.
You traitor!
Sakuko.
Where are you off to? Don't usually see you around here.
A truck was blocking the road.
Chizuruya?
I just want to talk to someone.
I'll be there in a bit, okay?
See you.
You traitor.
Why do you gotta get all evil like that? Okay, that is... I guess that's her on the map here. So I think this map is in Hinako's notebook, or whatever she has. She is a good drawer. Because she also draws this stuff. Her mother, dad, Junko, sister. Well, for some reason she crossed out her face. Sakuko. Igarashi Sakuko, one of my friends. She's always got her head up in the clouds and is a little strange. She's constantly trying to worm her way out of paying me back for the 500 yen I lent her that one time. Her father is the head of the priest of Senasugi Shrine in town. She seems to take great pride in donning the traditional Miko robes and selling charms during the New Year's celebrations.
Where'd the driver go?
Hi, friend. We'll go there soon. There's a blocked off road. Still under construction. When are they going to be finished?
It's Shu.
Shoo! She's been my best friend since forever. He's my partner. We've been having play dates for as long as I can remember. When we played Make Believe Space Wars, we called each other partner, and for some reason, it just kind of stuck. Kids of the Showa era tend to look down on the other sex, but never Shu. When I rebelled against my parents because they told me to act like a girl, he was the one who understood my feelings the most and stood by me. When does this take place in the 1960s? And they're playing a game called Space Wars? Oh boy, wait till you see Star Wars. When did Star Wars come out? In the 70s, right? Or the 80s? I forget. Late 70s, early 80s? If we survive, we'll go watch the movie.
Hey, partner.
Shu. Say something.
What about you? Nothing you want to say?
Well, if you don't have anything, neither do I.
Well, That's my Hinako. It's not like you to just let stuff happen, though. But whatever you end up choosing, you know I'll always be there for you.
Shu.
Shu, thanks for waiting. And Hinako, too.
Rinko.
What were you guys talking about?
Nothing, really.
She said that she just wanted to talk to someone.
It helped, too.
Oh. Glad to be of service, ma'am. If I had known you'd be here, I would have brought that magazine you lent me.
Oh, you can hold on to it. I knew I wasn't getting it back when I lent it to you.
What's that supposed to mean? What do you think you're laughing at? You've got something of hers too, don't you? Right?
Wait, did I borrow something? Hey, Hinako. Do I get to hold on to the 500 yen I owe you too?
What happened to paying her back with interest?
I never said that. You can't prove I did.
Okay, that does it. If I lend you something, you're signing a contract to give it back.
The fog's coming in. There's something in the fog.
But I fell asleep. Sakura, when will you grow up?
Hinako?
Sorry. What?
You trick.
This is horrible. I don't know what that phobia is called, but if you have that, don't play this game. I think it's trypophobia. Run, Hinako, run! Ah! Escape from the fog monster. Stay away from the walls. Well, yeah, if you get too close to the walls, the vines could grab you, like that one. Oh god.
Hina, don't give up.
Oh, nice. My arm.
Good thing I got this from Shu.
Hey partner, these painkillers should work best for you. They'll not only take care of your headaches, but also any pain from injuries. I suspect that the main cause behind your nasty headaches is from you unconsciously grinding your teeth when you're upset. Does that sound about right? If you ever need to talk or anything, just call my name and I'll be there. We got red capsules.
That's better. Please let everyone else be okay.
And we just taking painkillers like Max Payne out here. Numb the pain away. There we go. But too bad Hinako doesn't have slow-mo time in bullets. Would have been helpful. Got a bandage. Right, I have stuff. Rinko! One of my friends. She's really put together, but can be a little inflexible in how she does things sometimes. Once she set her mind to something, that's it. And recently, that something seems to be clothes, fashion, and other womanly pursuits. Rinko once confessed to me that she had a crush on Shu. I told her that I was all for it, but if she can't get used to the idea of rolling around in the dirt and catching insects for fun, she might have a tough time. We got a new entry. Unlike my sister Junko, who was always the golden child, I've been a handful ever since I was little. My parents told me that I never listened to a single word they said. I'd make my mom cry and my dad furious. But Junko was always there for me. She understood me. She looked out for me. That's why I love my sister and have always done what she's asked for me. Or at least I've tried. She would smooth things out between me and my parents, which made life in that house a little more bearable. That is, until she got married, of course. Chizuruya... It might have started as a general store, but we've come to call it the candy store, because half of what it sells is just snacks and toys. It's where all the kids hang out. My friends and I also meet up here, though we usually just sit out and outside and chat. It's collectible stuff, map stuff, the save spot, combat. If we get hit, we lose health. The standard equipment, items. Could use the L1 button and the triangle, square, circle, X buttons. Alright, that's it. Let's go.
What is this place? I need to get back to Sakako.
Oh, and you can see where the whatever that is, the red stuff, took over that area. Hold on. Audio check. Hold on. Okay, still recording. Find a way back to the Chizuruya General Store.
Who's there? Is that you, Shu?
You know, I missed that a second time. I did it the first time too. I looked away and I didn't catch it. I didn't really catch it. So there's some stuff I might forget, which is probably a good thing. Alright, hold on guys, I'll be right back. Alright, let's go.
Shu! Rinko!
These things are gross. Ooh. It's got a doll-like textured body, but it's looks fleshy too. It's got a little butt. Right. So we got no weapon, and we can't fight.
Stay back.
Alright, I'll just run away from you. Bye-bye. Those foxes again. Does it know where I am? Okay, I got away. Before it chased me down here, so I wasn't really able to look around. But now I can. Got some red capsules. Nothing there. What's this? I don't think I went down here. Yokan. A jelly-like dessert filled with red bean paste. A bite-sized delight. Radio. Damn. I'm assuming that's her dad. That I did not hear in my first recording. At least I'm getting a lot of new stuff here in the second recording. You have to go up there. But what's over here? I never read this. Local doctors note there are cases where patients see an improvement in their symptoms not by taking medicine, but rather by simply talking to a doctor. The cause of this phenomenon lies undeniably in the trust fostered between practitioner and patient. Conclusively, the pharmacists who have been trusted since ancient times perhaps could be said to contain a similar power to that of the local gods here. Even among the younger generations of this town, there are many who believe praying to Oinasari-san will soothe pain and speed up the healing process. Once fortitude of faith is thought to have direct relation to potency, there are even some town elders who claim to have had broken bones miraculously mended after praying to Onasiri. Oinari-san. Oh. Oh boy. Let's go. Oh god. They spawned here too? Hey buddy. Come around, come around, come around. Alright. It's that light. Ah! Keep going. investigate the house. It's the face of the monster. With a key. Bloody key. Examining objects. Stamina. Dodging. Fleeing. Come on. I'm ready. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. Okay, that's where the bloody key goes. Backdoor key. This is the backdoor key. It's not the way out, but we get something. An Omamari, the whale.
I bet I could use this.
And we could equip it in here. Do that. Omamari contain a multitude of abilities, and you can equip as many as you have slots available. That's how to equip it. You can increase the number of Omamari you can equip by praying at the Hokoara. And now we gotta get upstairs. Alright, I think I passed you. Alright, so the HUD, the flowers are my sanity. Of course, the red thing's my health, and the green is my stamina.
This isn't good.
No, it's not.
I really hope Shu and Rinko are alright.
Whoa. Antique comb. Hokara. Some offerings not only recover health and sanity, but can be exchanged for the faith at Hokara. Use faith at Hokara to fully restore your sanity if you've chosen story. Okay. Alright. So I'm going to save it here. Enshrine. We can sell our antique comb. We've got 300. We can get an Omamari for the faith, but I'm gonna... Well, last time I did this, I got something good. Should I do it again? I'm gonna do it again. Decrease enemy line of sight. Okay, not that good. I shouldn't have done that. Anyways, let's go.
Ringo!
That's the weapon of the gods right there. Let's go. So R1 light attack, R2 heavy attack. Enemies can be stunned and do take more damage while stunned. And we can lock on. Let's go. And also there's something we can do too. Hold on. Where is it? Come on, do it. We can counterattack. So when it does that little red flash, that's our moment to counterattack with R2. There we go. Bandage up. And you see the crescent moon on our HUD there? That is the durability of the item. Certain attacks will leave them vulnerable, and counterattacks, a visual hit will appear. Right. Visual hint that is possible will be visible for longer when you are... Okay. So there's focus, which I will talk about soon. I just want to do the counterattack here. And then there's a focus. Press L2, and we charge it up, and we could do a strong attack. Like that. But using focus does take up some sanity. But we have pills that make us better. The combat in this game is, once you get used to it, it's not really that bad. Or that hard to, handle. Toolkit. Use toolkit to repair a weapon.
What damn you!
Shu, where are you?
Best-selling soft drink in town. It packs fizzy, refreshing punch that wakes you up with one sip. Greatly restores current max sanity. So you don't always have to fight these. You could run, but I like fighting. Hinako needs to let out some aggression.
Nothing useful here.
We could carry 3 weapons on us.
Since you were little, you dreamed of a different life. A family that owned a candy store. Instead of some stuffy old shrine. And here, it's all yours. As much candy as you could ever want. Sweet dreams. Sakuko. Go home. The store's closed for the day.
Oh, Hinako's got jokes.
Even if you're gone, I'll keep my promise.
Did you check her pockets for the 500 yen?
No matter what.
Alright, here we go. We about to brawl. I can't go too far back in the plants. They will grab you. There we go. One more hit. Ow. Oh no, I died. Yo, the blood. See what I mean about aggression?
Are you all right? Do not push yourself. Take a moment to rest if you need to.
Where am I? What's this?
Kudzo, respected by all and the leader of the people, was wed to Pine. Plum, loved by all and always at the center of any group, was wed to Bamboo. Chrysanthemum, who had no mate, spent her days studying under Kudzo and became known as the Sage of the East. Let the prosperity of our clan be eternal. So, that is a puzzle hint, and this is the first puzzle, and I had problems with it. It took me a while, and I eventually did look it up. But, here we are again. So, we want to look at the items to get a hint, to get an idea of what they are. So this is bamboo. This jar has a little thing on it. I think this, if I remember right, this is supposed to be a chrysanthemum, or whatever you call it. That has that. This has plums on it and a plum leaf. And this has that. I forgot how I put this, but let's see if I remember right. Plum, below by all, and always at the center of any group. So plum goes right here. If I remember right, this goes right here. Bamboo, pine, and kudzu. There we go. Kudzu, sorry.
yourself, Hinako.
It won't open!
That's enough. Give me a moment. I will open it for you.
Open it! Open it!
Good morning. That must have been some nightmare.
Well, hello there.
Nightmare?
Are you injured? You must not be so reckless. You should take better care of yourself.
Thanks.
Shall we get going? Hinako. What's wrong? This way.
What's that?
Mr. Fox Mask. Mr. Fox Mask.
Mind your step.
And he just disappears out of nowhere. I don't know what this place is yet, but the sky's red. There's a bunch of torii gates with seals on it. I think those are seals at least. And there's a lake. There's water. We do have a map for it. My sanity's pretty low, so I gotta get that up. There we go.
The time you need. Now then.
I guess I better follow him.
Are these patterns? Symbols of some kind? Farewell, my beloved. I leave here to you the entirety of my heart. Scrap of paper. What a terrifying place this is. Nightmare swamps, rotting trees that look like bones, the echoes of screams. This must be hell.
Hinako. Follow me.
Kaiken, a beautiful dagger used for ceremonial purposes, but it has been intentionally dulled so it doesn't make the best weapon. However, it does seem surprisingly durable. We've got our blade here. As you can see, it doesn't have a durability, so you can just use it as much as you can. Higashi, an assortment of small fruit-flavored candies that melt in your mouth.
Wait, what's this shrine?
I have prepared a key for you. This way.
Fox Mask. A mysterious man who wears a mask. He never takes it off, so I feel I have yet to see his true self. He has such a refined air about him. I think he must come from a very well-off family. For whatever his reason, he seems to know me well and treats me kindly. He's almost like a prince from a fairy tale. In fact, this whole situation is like a story from a book. Who are you, and why are you leading me down this path?
This way, Hinako.
Scrap of paper. Mom, Dad, I apologize from the bottom of my heart. I never made it up to you for being such a horrible daughter. I didn't deserve to have you as my parents. I guess I'm getting what I deserve. So there's been more than us down here. There's definitely been other people. From the notes they left behind, the stuff they left behind.
We've arrived.
Investigate those shrine vaults.
I guess I better follow him. It's locked.
Gotta go to that fox little altar there. As I pass into the world of the dead, I pray only that I do not pass through the gates of hell. Please hear my prayer.
What's this doing here?
It's our little white girl doll. To those corrupted souls who dare encroach upon our sacred land, may you be met with calamity and destruction. The yokai of the carriage had their heads removed, the yokai of the umbrella their arms, and the yokai of the kettle their legs. Only the losses of each shall purify this corruption. Alright. So there's another hint for a puzzle. Doll. Looks like a doll that I had when I was young. I don't have mine anymore, but there was a time when I felt it felt like a friend to me. In my opinion, a doll is a toy for girls. Because of this, I always felt like my doll was telling me that I should act more like a girl when I was playing with it. One day I was told by a girl that I couldn't play house with the other girls because I also hung out with the boys. From that day on, I didn't want to play with the girls anymore, and so I threw the doll away. I didn't read this. Monster that appears to be lumps of flesh stitched together. It approaches with an unsettling smile when it catches sight of me. It's covered all over with sickening wounds. I wonder if it wants to hurt me the same way that it was hurt. Dark Shrine. A monster restrained by chains and shackles. I wonder if it was imprisoned and tortured. It seems to be searching for me by the sound rather than sight. I should be mindful of my footsteps. And we have to look at these Emas, or whatever they're called. So we have to find the... It talked about an umbrella, a kettle, and a carriage. So we have to find those in here. And look at the symbols on the back. If I remember right, this one should be over here somewhere. There we go. It's right here.
This seems right. Better look for more.
That's one. And it shows us the symbol. And there's the other places where the Emas are. Kudzu tea, a slightly thick drink made by dissolving kudzu powder in water. In this region, ginger and freshly pressed juice are added to enrich the flavor. Freeze it before drinking. Slowly restores health and sanity. To whomever reads this note, it becomes so easy if you just stop and give up. After all, you are already among the dead. Get 100 for this. I'll sell one of them. There we go. Maybe 2 of these. Alright. Cord. By the way, they come back. They do not go away. Mom, Dad, I don't think I'll make it home. I just wish I could see you one last time. Mayumi. As long as we be quiet, it will just go by. This one right here, there's the carriage.
One left.
Bloodstained letter. For those who have yet to abandon hope, I have hidden the Omamari that protects against evil behind the Imma. I can attest to its efficiency. However, no power is absolute. You must remain vigilant. This heirloom belonged to my grandmother, and now I pass it on to you. I do not have much use for it now. So if we check the wrong thing, it will come after us. It was this one. This has the Omamari. Greatly decreases damage taken while dodging. And here's also this. The umbrella. Got a missing dial.
Alright. Time to try that lock.
Let's go. And boom. There we go. We got all the symbols and pieces and whatever. Checking around for more stuff. I do actually have to go that way. Alright, so our puzzle. those corrupted souls who dare encroach upon our sacred land, may you be met with calamity and destruction. The yokai of the carriage had their heads removed. The yokai of the umbrella, their arms, and the yokai of the kettle, their legs. Only the losses of each shall purify this corruption. So I did solve this on my own, but thinking a whole different way than what the original way to solve it. So I went by the symbols. So there's symbols there for each. We have to pick one symbol to place on here. And the way I did it, I went by, so the first one, yokai of the carriage had their heads removed. I just went by the symbol that looked like a head. And because there's two heads in the drawing, I chose the one with the two lines. The umbrella, their arms removed. I went with the last symbol because it looked like it just had legs and no arms. And the last one, the kettle, that one I just totally guessed. But the actual way to solve it is by the drawings. So there's two heads, and so that means you go with the second choice. You go with the second symbol. And the yokai of the umbrella, the four arms. You go with the fourth choice. The fourth symbol at the end. And the kettle, the way to solve that is it has three legs. And so you go with the third choice. And that's how you solve that. And I totally solved it a different way. So we do this. Then we go to this. And this.
That man. Where'd he go?
So you accept my gift? I fashioned this key from Mystic Jade. Especially for you.
Especially for me?
Once you insert that key into the Inari statue...
You gotta run.
Stay away from me!
The door from earlier was for welcoming visitors. However, this door denies all but the select few who may tread sacred ground.
Am I allowed inside?
Why, of course. Today you are most welcome. We must continue on ahead. Shall we rest first?
I'm okay. I think.
Tell me if you need a break. Now then, onward. Hinako. Are you okay? Talk to me! Oh, thank goodness. Well, you never have been one to go down without a fight.
Shu, you're alive.
So, where's Sakuko? What is happening? Not a soul left in town. Some kind of terrible dream?
Monsters around every corner. It's one nightmare after another.
Still though, I got lucky. Even if no one else is left in this world, it's good to know you're still around.
Wait, what about Rinko?
She just said she needed to talk to me about something. But,
Rinko was supposed to be with you. How do we know if she's all right?
Sorry. I guess I was confused. We all got split up and ran off. I haven't seen Rinko since.
But where would she even go at a time like this?
Maybe she went home. Let's go find her, partner.
Shu.
What's wrong? Keep up, or I'll leave you behind.
All right, I need to focus. Need to find Rinko.
Rinko jeans, let's go. You got very defensive about Rinko there. Like, why are you thinking about that? We're trying to find her for her safety, not the way you're thinking. Shu. But I think Rinko, since you wanted to speak with Shu, she wanted to say something to him. Because she does have a crush on him.
Sakuko. I'm sorry, but I need to get going.
He went that way. I'm gonna check this way. So I am still playing parts I played so far. It's just a little up ahead where I stopped.
Is it dead? Not good. This won't last much longer.
Mayumi. Oh, we saw that in the other place we were, just last area. Last seen wearing white blouse, long navy skirt, beige neckerchief with black polka dots. Details of disappearance, the rest has been torn off.
It's torn.
So yeah, she was in that place. She may not have made it out. It's eerie not seeing anyone around. This is what interested me so much about this game, because it's not in Silent Hill, the town. It's in a whole nother town, a couple decades back. Like, what is going on here? This is, that's what intrigued me the most when I first heard about this and saw the trailer and all that. Alright, let's go follow Shu. I'm going around because there might be some stuff we could find. The indicator, if you're far away, doesn't show, but you have to be really close for it to show. We got our focus attack. I already showed you how that works. Got our test subject here. Try it out. So the time is a bit slow in here. It says hour and 9 minutes. Actually been playing about close to 2 hours now.
Another dead end.
And there's only a little item slots. Could do that. Real men drink Otori beer. Otori beer. There's something back there. Shoulder bag. Lightweight durable bag. Yes! I did not find this. This is the first time finding this. Thank you. Whoop. Should have anything over here. Nope. I'm running. See you. Make sure they don't follow me.
I need to find a new weapon.
Okay. We're good. Yeah, I did not find that in my first run. It's good to know I could actually bump up my inventory space. That's awesome. If you notice, some of these are starting to have different hairstyles now. This is the construction site. Okay. We got a sickle. Switch that out. That's faster than the pipe.
Shu, where are you?
What is it, partner?
Everything that's happening to us. Do you think it could be some dream we're having? want to keep playing Space Force together?
Well, we could pinch each other to find out.
No. I can pinch myself. Thank you very much.
Sorry. Seems it's not a dream after all.
Space Wars. This is a game that Shu and I played together when we were kids. Basically, aliens known as the Galactic Imperium would arrive in UFOs in droves, and we would fight them to protect the town. Penguins would come and go, and we called them new recruits and fallen ones respectively, and in the end, Shu and I were the only ones left standing to combat the Galactic Imperium. Shu always had a vast knowledge of plants and flowers, so his nickname came to be Professor Horticulture. He has so many aspirations for his future. He wants to be a gardener, herbalist, Matsutake farmer, and a member of the Space Army. Shu comes from a long line of pharmacists, with his grandmother still working as one. Following the war, the town doctor was finally able to open an actual practice. Before that, the Aiwais were said to have been stand-in doctors. As Shu was a grandma's boy, he spent a lot of time learning about the various types of plants, flowers, and medicinal herbs. That seemed to have sparked his interest in medicine, which eventually led him to learning first aid. It seems that he was interested in learning first aid because of his family lineage as pharmacists and to fill his duty of being a member of the Space Army. They're really into the Space Army stuff. So these short hair ones, they do have a grab, and it sucks. Do not want to get caught in that.
Doctor, are you home? Doctor, is that you?
Yeah, this is there. Small crispy rice cracker. It's pleasant. Crunch makes it never boring to eat. Kind of looks like corn pops. I love corn pops. Corn pops are so good. Wonder what's inside. It's eyeballs and just gory stuff and scissors, which is pretty clean, surprisingly. Even now, the trust given to the long-standing physicians of the Owai family is unshakably strong. When I spoke to the eldest working member of the family at the gathering, I was astonished by their outstanding bounty of knowledge. Though as they discussed the details of their practices with me, I got a hint that they might still be using controlled substances in their treatment. However, I think it is best that I look the other way in this situation. While it is now illegal to produce the cloudy rice wine known as the Boruko, people across Japan were once free to make it as they needed. Perhaps operating within the gray area of legislation between traditional and modern medicine has always been the role of the local physicians here. Where did it go?
Is someone there?
Doctor. Hello. Yeesh. He had a rough time. Or it was maybe that thing. Oh, forgot about this. This weird looking thing. Maybe you made all the blood marks. Claw marks. Omamari Pine, increases max health.
Nice.
Yes, please. I'll take that. There's a bunch of scratch marks. Autopsy report, undetermined cause of death. Yet another corpse to come through with an inexplicable cause of death. At least this one was easier to stomach than the case 08. All bodies with unexplainable causes of death are kept strictly and swiftly handed over to the police department. In turn, the police department immediately disposes of such bodies without so much as a customary glance. Oops, my bad. Undetermined cause of death, case 9. Body was astonishingly malnourished, and the calvarium had split open like it had burst from the inside. The cranial bones had been hollowed out and filled with insect eggs, later identified as belonging to various species including locusts, grasshoppers, and crickets. No evidence to suggest that they were put there by human hands, seemed to be planted by insects naturally. Highly unusual behavior considering the current harsh winter temperatures. Additional notes, this man was suspected of blaspheming against religious doctrine. He seemed to bear some kind of grudge against the Inari faith. It's always the same with these strange corpses. After all, there can only be one outcome for not paying reverence to Inari-san. I'm having trouble with words, as usual. There you are. So this one is not doing the counter moves. It's just straight up attacking. Oh, there's one. There we go. And I think that's all we're here for. I like this little side stuff in this game. Going little random houses is totally optional. But we know more about the world and everything. Some of the dolls around.
Sakuko's shrine is up ahead. I used to go there a lot.
I did not go this way in my original recording. Shinosuke Shrine Flyer. Let's hold a Jishinsai. Whether you're building a house or pulling it down, digging a well or filling one up, it's all down upon Inari-sama's land. We should show our gratitude to Inari-sama by holding a Jinshinsai. Holding a Jinshinsai is especially important for wells, lest we forget the ancient tale of poisonous water dragon that once wreaked havoc until Inari-sama finally sealed it deep underground. Digging a new well is just like opening up an air hole for that terrible dragon, and if we're not careful, we risk facing its wrath once more. That's why we must have Jinshinsai. Oh. A lonely little shrine situated on the outskirts of town. The name Shinosuke Shrine sure sounds fancy, but that's all that it has going for it. Even though Ibis is full of elderly believers, the shrine rarely gets any visitors. They instead go to what's closest to them, and that's an Inari statue. Sakuko's family serves the shrine, including fulfilling the role of a head priest. Sakuko is quite proud of this fact, but I don't know if the same could be said about her parents. Did I miss something here? I think I missed something here. Exclusive price for first-time customers. Special deals for requests on unlucky calendar days. Call for free consultation now. There you go. The ad. After everything is said. That place looks huge. I remember what Sakuko once said. Shinosuke Shrine didn't used to be the small shrine that we know. The real shrine was situated on the mountain and was much more impressive than it is now. Long ago, there was an actual 1,000-year cedar that was worshipped as a divine vessel. Unfortunately, it was struck by lightning and burned to ash. Upon losing its divine vessel, the shrine was abandoned and became the small shrine it is present day.
Sakuko always said she'd make the shrine as popular as it used to be back in the day.
Oh yes, I need this.
Is this some sort of offering?
We could sell that for some faith. I think that's pretty much it for this area. Oh, and there's Rinko's place. Hey, what's up?
Hey, partner! That's not the way to Rinko's house.
Oh, sorry. Zoned out for a bit.
This is Sakoko's family shrine, right?
Yeah.
Don't think too much about it. Let's hurry up and find Rinko.
Right. Let's go.
How does he keep disappearing? I need answers. Okay, I want to check something. So there might be a big cut here if nothing goes the way I want it to. Right, I could sell my comb here. Antique comb. There we go. Confirm. Yay. Alright, I'll be right back. Whoa. Okay. So I'm on the way back to my place just to see if anything if there's like any special cutscenes or something. Oh god, it made noise. Okay, let's go. Oh no. Alright, I didn't do this in my original recording, so this is gonna be all new if there's something happening. Or if like an extra cutscene happens or something like that. Oh, jeez. Okay. Dealt with these two. This is where...
I need to find a new weapon.
Okay. Yeah, it's positioned differently. What the heck? Got chocolate. Oh, I can't go back. It changed on me. Oh, that's pretty cool actually. So I can't go back this way. It's blocking me now. I guess the driver came back, tried to get it out, and left it that way. Or it's just Silent Hill stuff. That's what I wanted to check, but so we'll go back. Okay, we're back here. Thought there'd be something here. Oh, another pipe. Switch this one out with that one. There we go. Whoa.
What was that?
That was huge. I already know what it is, but yeah. Another area I didn't really go to, so that's the first time I'm hearing that one. Okay, gotta go this way. Nothing in there. Thank you. Oh, damn it, the grab. Letter to home. I no longer recognize my husband. He gets blackout drunk most days, and when he's drunk, he turns violent. I don't think I can keep on living this way, not with his cruelty day after day after day. Where did the kind man I met when our marriage was being arranged go? My eldest child is only 3 years old, and I have another growing inside me. Life is too hard to keep living, but I'm forbidden to die. Mom, Dad, I've always done as you asked, no matter what I was. This will be my first and last selfish act. Please oh, damn.
This is terrible. How could this happen?
It's my first time reading. Oh god, what the hell's that? I was gonna say that's my first time reading that note. Oh jeez. First aid kit.
This should be an offering. Go away.
Paper cutout: The Legend of Ibis Monster Ayakakashi. Long ago, there was a sighting of a scarecrow monster known as Ayakakashi here in Ibis. It appeared on one sweltering summer day deep within the crop fields, dancing the most peculiar of dances like a ripple of hot air. People warned not to let one's gaze settle for too long upon its bizarre figure, or try and get close to Ayakakashi, for it will chase any who do to the ends of the earth before taking their life. Don't follow me. Don't come this way, please. Thank you. Ow! Sickle's pretty strong. It's got that oomph.
Disgusting.
Hinako! Don't go anywhere near that weird stuff. It might be poisonous. Go around to the garden on the right. This way!
Got it. It's the big boy we heard. With a giant knife. Reminds me of that Final Fantasy monster.
What's going on?
Some giant monster just showed up.
What? Damn! I can't get to you! Head into the storehouse. I'll open the window.
So we don't really want to fight this. We want to do this because the key fell down here.
Not enough. Need to keep turning it.
That's its grab. And here comes a monster. Fun stuff. And it can hit that. There we go. That's... didn't kill it. Please hit it. Come on, come on. Yes. Now I gotta leave. Alright. Need y'all to get out of the way, please. Open. Ah.
The storehouse window! Hurry!
There we go.
You okay?
Yeah. I think so.
Good. I didn't let Junko down then. She told me to look after you. No matter what happens.
She did?
Yeah, a while ago. Anyway, let's move.
Right. Time to go. This is in rough shape. I'm going to need to find a replacement fast.
Alright, we made it through that. And we are actually coming up to where I stopped. Just gonna check around first. Inari Sushi. This is the other side. Here we go. Alright, Enshrine. You know, I think I missed something. I definitely missed something. Oh god, if I missed it, I'm an idiot. Yeah, I totally missed something. Maybe we'll get to go back for it later, but it's a big something that I missed. Why? Everything's going wrong with this recording and playthrough. I hate myself. But maybe we will get to go back to the other parts of the map later so I can collect what I missed. Something over here. Let's go. Well, actually, this is the end of the video. Bye.